Hey, everyone, it's let me mute myself.
Brent, Oregon Stacker. I just got done streaming with Big Apple Stacker on that awesome rockin' party. And the reason why Big Apple was gone for part of that stream is he did a birthday surprise with me and he teamed up with Steve looking for silver. Man, I got to tell you guys what happened. If you go back in the stream and watch, you'll be laughing. Meredith was cooking some lunch. I'm like, hey, Big Apple, I got to go eat. We got to get the stream ended. Good to see you, Zebra Kicks. Big Apple and Steve Looking for Silver ordered me a ton of Italian food. Patrick, Big Apple and Steve ordered me a ton of Italian food. I'm going to walk you guys through there in my house. It is a full course meal. We got an echo. Okay, hold on.
Can you guys hear me? You can hear me now. So I'm streaming with Big Apple and Steve, or Big Apple Stacker, and I get all this food from a truck that just comes to my house. Have no idea about it. Guy, look at these desserts. It's like a full course meal, man. Look at this. All this pasta, salads, chicken. And then we got something else over here. Haven't even opened it yet. Special. No cheese for Meredith. If she can't have cheese. Look at these desserts. So, Big Apple, you big fugazi. That's how you got me, man. Let me see if he's on my main stream or go to the other end of the house. These guys, I'm telling you, you guys all rock. You guys, oh my goodness, man. Did you guys see that? Here he is. Here they are.
What's going on?
Oh,
look at this guy. Oh.
You guys are crazy, man.
What's going on, Steve? Steve, can you hear me, Steve? Oregon.
Yeah, I can't hear Steve.
Steve, we can't hear you. Oregon, I missed it. You want to go back or was...
Oh, yeah, I could go back with my phone over there. So it's so crazy. Let me tell the chat what happened, guys. Let me tell you what happened. So I'm streaming with Big Apple. I'm streaming with Big Apple Stacker. He's gone for a while. I don't know what's going on. And Meredith is cutting up a watermelon, making some food. And I didn't pick up on what Big Apple was trying to do. I didn't pick up on it. He asked me what food I like before we streamed. I'm like, oh, yeah, man, Italian's good. Mexican's good. He's like, what Italian place do you like? Oh, we lost Steve. Hopefully he's back. And I'm like, dude, there's this place called Vinny's that's really good here. He's like, oh, yeah? I'm like, yeah, Vinny's is good. And so we just end the stream and someone's knocking at my door. And I think it's the pharmacy. I'm like, oh, man. So I get my keys. I run up to the pharmacy. I run a foster home. And this waiter standing there with something in his hand. And I thought, oh, one of my guys upstairs must have ordered some food. And he goes, first thing out of his mouth was, do you know a guy in New York? And I go, at first, I didn't know who this guy, I mean, it looked like Vinny, but I wasn't sure, and I'm just like, what's going on here? I'm like, no, I don't know a guy in New York. And then he said your name. And I'm like, Big Apple Stacker. I go, yeah, I know that, Fugazi. What the heck did he do? He's like, come on, I need you to help me unload my truck. And he's smiling. He opens up the truck, and it's a 7-course meal. There's food all through this thing, man. Italian food. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, wow. So I'm helping the guy bring it in the house. We just ended the stream yard. And he goes, that's why I was so busy in the background, Oregon. He goes, me and Steve were setting that up and we wanted to surprise you. And I just want to say thank you, man, to you, Big Apple and Steve, and to
Yeah.
everybody out there in the community. But I mean,
Let,
guys, like this shit shows you what an awesome community this is.
yeah. So let me just quickly explain. Even though this morning I asked you, Steve and I actually called me, and Steve was like, I told Steve, hey, Steve, it's Oregon's birthday. He goes, yeah, that's right. So we were just, and he was storming, and Steve came out and said, what do you think? I said, I don't know. He said, you know what? Let's order some lunch. I said, you know what? Let's go do this. So we decided to go do something else, but what we were going to do was not going to get to you until Saturday. Forget about it. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. So we said, Steve, let's do this. So I'm here punching up your zip code, looking for the nearest Italian joint around. I see Vinny's. Good place, look nice.
Yeah.
Looking at the website, scanning a couple other joints around the other places. See, whoa, okay, nothing looks like it's falling off the back of the truck over here. So this looks kind of legit. So I'm here like, no problem. He said, Steve, you know what? Let's order this. So Steve said, hey, I'm a little busy. I said, no problem. I get the guy on the line. I said, Steve, which was, again, Steve's idea also on doing this. This is it? This is the course meal? Holy shit. He says, this guy goes,
look at this
listen,
dessert.
yeah, you know what he said to me? He goes, I'm talking to the guy. He goes, you from New York? I said, yeah. He goes, yeah, I'm from New York too. He says, but we moved out here, years ago, me and my wife and everything else. I said, oh, where you from? He said, East Tremont in the Bronx. I said, I'm on 161st by the Yankee Stadium. That was it. It was all over. So after that, we were talking. I said, yeah, listen, I got a guy out there who's a friend of mine. And I said, I'm not that sure if you know the guy. But so Steve comes and me and Steve, I'm trying to get a three-way with Steve, but he's busy. He's working. I said, listen,
Look at that. Look at that. Dessert.
let's order this food. Then you told me Meredith didn't like the cheese, right?
Yeah, that's.
I said, do me a favor. Let me get something separate for his wife. She doesn't eat cheese, so if we could get some linguine to the side with some pasta, I don't know. And we didn't know what to get, but I figured it was enough food for everyone there, But
So,
it was
the
good.
pictures were just taken by my wife, man. You guys rock, Steve. You turkey. It's
There you go. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
It's so funny, man, because I didn't pick up on the clue. Meredith had started making some lunch, and she's cutting a watermelon, and I could tell, now that I think about it, now that I know what happened, but Big Apple was trying to, I think he was screaming at that guy to get there faster, type of thing.
I
And
was. You know what it was? Because
yeah, I've got to go. Meredith is on me.
you know what it was, Oregon. Don't forget, we're 3 hours difference.
Yeah.
So right there, in the morning, I'm trying to call the place, and I'm like, Steve, this place is not even open yet. It's 3 hours. I'm already ahead. So it was
What's really cool about this, guys, is this place for one doesn't even deliver. But
yeah, I got the guy to deliver.
It was so cool. I'm talking to this guy in New York. I had to do it. I couldn't tell him no.
Yeah. I told him. I said, Vinny, do me a favor, Vin.
Yes.
I said, can you do me this favor? We'll take care of the guy. Don't worry about it. So we made it off, and he said, yeah, no problem. Listen, we'll do this for you. And he delivered. They don't even deliver. They don't deliver food. What happened over here?
Oh man.
Steve.
I'm laughing.
Steve, you can hear us?
Yeah, I had to get my earpieces in.
Oh, okay.
He's at work.
Yeah, so Oregon, then again, thank you very much. Try to get you silver and all this. Why get you silver and gold? You have it all here.
Dude,
I figured, you know what? Listen, I figured
Yes.
we can't be there, but we'll take you to dinner,
Look at
right?
that, guys.
This is like taking you to dinner.
Look at that.
I wanted to see the linguine there. It must be in one of the smaller trays.
That's the
Got it.
linguine right there.
Yeah. No, that's the penny alla vodka over there.
Okay.
You got the salad. I think the linguine's in the little trays.
Hold on.
That's
hold
for
on.
Meredith. Got to be
Okay.
for Meredith because he's the one with
Right there.
with no cheese.
Oh, the one with
Yeah.
the I haven't opened up yet.
Okay. Yeah. Probably so.
That's on the very end, right in front of the desserts.
Yeah. I think it's the one on the right side. I think.
Right in front of
Now
it.
you're set for dinner. You don't have to go nowhere.
Oh, dude, we're set for dinner. We're set for the next few days.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so funny. The guy goes, "Do you mind giving me a hand?" Literally, Steve, we just ended the stream, man.
We just shut down.
Hanging at the door, and now
He
I've got
kept
the guy
on, yeah.
unload
Yeah.
the truck.
That's the one thing I tell him. I says, you got to delay it and keep them on there. Yeah.
And
He's
you know,
Yeah, that's
you know what happened too, Stephen. I'll let him know. I paid with my card, but because I have all the alerts, the guy says, "Hey, it's being denied."
Come
I
on.
said, "What are you talking about?"
They said that's a Fuguzi card. What the
He
hell?
said it's a fugazi. I said, "No." He says, and then he said, "Listen, the problem is you're in New York and I'm over here, and that's the problem." So I said, "Oh, okay, no problem. That's the issue."
Hey,
So
Bob, you're not going to believe this. Hang tight. Hold on. Don't say a word. I got to tell you what happened. They just ended the stream with Big Apple, and you know how much you love Vinny's Italian restaurant, right?
Yes.
Guess what Big Apple and Steve Looking for Silver did?
What?
Just take a wild guess with these two. What do you think that they probably did?
Gift certificate to the restaurant.
Gift certificates to the restaurant. What time do you get off work?
Well, I stayed home today. I didn't feel good. I'm cleaning out the bedroom up there, and it's so hot up there. Turn the air conditioning down.
well, come on
Well,
down.
you don't need to do that. In fact, you don't need to worry about gift certificates and going anywhere because they had Vinny pull the van up and unload the whole 7-course meal right here at the house.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not.
Now, I'm trying to get things up so they can stay here. And then the other thing I wanted to do was, I don't know what time you guys get made, but sometimes you're not as
Yeah, you mute that part.
No, that's all right. Yeah. So Steve, I think
Okay,
it worked
Bob.
out pretty well.
Come over after you off work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bye.
I think it worked out pretty well.
Oh, it's so funny, man.
It worked
She's
out really
at
good.
her house, and my sister comes like, just come over here and enjoy some food, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta thank Vinny. We, you know.
Oh, she called me again.
Yeah.
Just tell him, don't eat all the food. Don't eat all the food.
Yeah, that's good.
There you
Vinny's out there, by the way. He's done a video. He's done a YouTube video, by the way. Awesome guy. Let me get this thing up here. You're gonna see it.
Oh,
This guy here, Vinny's over here.
Steve, again, thank you so much, man.
Hey, you're welcome.
Nah,
They surprised me, Marcus. They surprised me with dinner tonight, man. I've got food out there. Look at this. I'll share it with you guys again here while Big Apple's doing that. We're just doing a hangout.
Why don't you go out there live? You don't want to go out there live?
Go where? Out in the other room?
Yeah.
I could I put my cell phone back up and go out there. It's just harder for me to see the chat.
Don't worry. That's what I'm here for. I'm looking at the chat.
There it is. That's that meal. That was sent from Big Apple and Steve Looking for Silver. Hey, Steve, did you see me rocking out with the guitar? What'd you think of that?
See what?
I was rocking out with my son's guitar up there with MLZB, and then I started with the stream rocking out with the guitar.
I didn't see that part.
I went a little crazy. There you go, Big Apps. This is the restaurant.
Gorgeous plate of food, sausage and peppers.
Oh no, sorry.
With Vinny from Paisan's Pizzeria in downtown.
That's the gentleman that came to my door.
Gorgeous plate of food, sausage and peppers.
Yeah, great
Did
place.
Vinny deliver it himself?
He did.
Yeah, Vinny delivered it.
So they don't even have delivery. They just do catering. I didn't realize what you two had up your sleeve. He's like, I had to do it. I had to do it. He's from New York. I couldn't tell him no. I started laughing. And then he goes, "Can you help me unload the van?" I'm like, "Absolutely." Let's see what he did. He opens it up and it's all full. I go, "Oh my god." He goes, "Yeah, it's a 7-course meal, man." I was like, "Wow."
Now I'm hungry. I want some Italian food, man.
Now, Steve,
Well, I don't want to hold it up, but
go to the minis.
so this is the guy that delivered the food, Vinny.
Yeah.
And this is the guy, guys, just to let you know, Vinny's out there. He lives out there with his wife. And we were talking. Great guy, by the way. Awesome
Yeah,
guy.
Oh yeah.
there he
Forget
is.
about it. Great guy. He's from East Tremont in the Bronx. Once I spoke to him, he said, listen, you know what I'm going to do? Don't worry, I'll take care of you. And,
It looks like he did.
no, yeah, he did the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, looks like I've got to go to Chadwick's tomorrow. I've got to go see Marcus.
Stop by
That's
tomorrow.
here in Medford. Marcus is local.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know.
Marcus goes to my LCS.
I thought maybe he was having things fall off the back of a truck. You know what I'm saying?
He is the head, like, man, I believe full kitchen manager there, right, Marcus? Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome over here. This is great. Oregon, happy birthday again, man.
You
It's
guys
been a
are.
it's been a
What's crazy
pleasure.
about all this, Steve, is to be absolutely honest with you. And I told Big Apple this morning. And now he's went way over the top. I go, dude, I don't want anyone known it's my birthday. He's like, yeah, no problem, right? And
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
out
come
with
on.
errands. I haven't even looked at the stream, but I knew I hadn't gotten a link yet. And then, like about 11:30, I think I sent him a text. I need the link, and I look at YouTube, and there it says like Oregon Stacker birthday or something like that. I'm like, what is he doing, man? So then
Yeah.
he was putting happy birthday in there, and it's
Well,
like,
you know,
yeah,
Steve. I mean, let's it for me to he if I would have
it
done
was,
it
it
yesterday
was
or
smooth,
something
man. You
else.
pulled that off good.
No, if I would have done that off, yeah, it would have been kind of late. It would have kind of been and I'm like, you know what? Let me just wait. Let me just send this stuff here, and I'll do it the day of. He won't know. He's not gonna say anything because it's already too late. It's not, Organ Sacker's birthday. Then everybody starts wishing you the day
Yeah,
of. It's your birthday. There you go. It's already too late. It's in there. It's exactly the same day. So,
That's right.
but
Somewhere.
yeah, it's great, guys. It's been a pleasure. Organ,
yeah.
from the bottom of my heart, brother. Thank you very much for everything that you
Big,
do for the community. By
big
the
love
way,
to you guys, man. Big love, Meredith. I know Meredith's on the phone with my mom right now, but I know she really appreciates both of you guys. She thinks the world of both of you guys. So I know Kyle
nah,
does.
yeah. I mean, thank you for being Organ.
If, if you
Very,
guys
very.
load this stream and like, what the heck is going on? What is this all about? This crazy wacko stuff? Like it's all screwed up. This screen.
Yeah, yeah,
Birthday
yeah.
bash. You guys surprised me, so that's what it was
Where
about.
it's a little crazy, and I was trying to run, trying to do things. That's why when I put you on hold for a while, because now the credit card stopped. I got to call Steve. Steve, you got to pull your credit
I
card
was like, what's going
because you're
on? Like,
closer to Oregon. I'm
I
in New
thought someone
York.
from your work called, like your boss or something, and I'm like at 4 or 5 into it,
No, actually,
and I'm like,
believe it or
where's he at, dude? But I mean, I'll just keep going. Yeah, I felt bad. I thought, oh man, maybe work's calling him in or something, or I didn't know what was going on.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It was crazy. It's been very, very. I was trying to put everything together, trying to get everything done. Try to like make sure it was done perfectly because, when you're out here, I got to do everything over the phone. You know what I'm saying?
well, you know
And
why it probably hit because they're trying to run that in Oregon. You're back in New York, and they're like, what the hell's going on here, man?
yeah, yeah. But then I just looked at and it sent me an email saying, Steve, all I had to do was go into my email and said yes. But with everything that was going on and it blocked, I'm like, oh shit, hold on, I'm running a goddamn stream over here with Organ. It's like, how
And
do
he's
I
freaking
got
out.
I'm freaking out because here's this guy who just made a 7 course meal for him and I can't pay it. I'm like, Steve, Steve, get up here, Steve. I gotta find out because I'm running, and they sent my bank both cards. They both denied on both cards, but they sent me the link. They sent me the alerts to say, "Do you approve of this?" But I'm crazy running, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" I order this guy. This guy's gonna
And,
think,
and
"Oh,"
I'm like on the stream, like, when are you coming back to put something up?
and I'm like, "I can't right now," and I heard you, but I'm like, he called me right at the wrong time, and again, that 3 hour difference between you and me, Organ, it like just like kind of like,
You guys,
oh man. But
you made. I'll tell you this to both you guys. You have made my wife's day as well. She
yeah,
Good.
loves
you are very welcome,
food,
Organ.
and so yeah. I mean, she has the biggest smile on her face out there. Just to let you guys know, she is so happy.
Well,
So
yeah, I mean, she probably doesn't have to cook a 7 course meal now
she
for
is
you.
so happy.
She doesn't have to cook a 7 course meal.
Meredith would give you guys both a hug if she could. Believe me.
Is she there? Where is she?
She's out in the other room.
Oh,
You want me to
okay.
walk out? Well, it's easier for me here because I can see the chat. I can see
Well,
you
no, I
guys
thought
when
she
I
would
hold
have
my
came
phone.
by.
I
I thought
can't
she
see
would have came
anything.
by there. It's okay, Organ. Trust me,
Yeah.
it's well deserved to you. Happy birthday again. You do a lot for this community anyway, Organ. You know that.
No, you
So
So
got.
start out with us thinking about ordering a pizza, then it expanded to Big Apple
yeah, yeah.
hamburgers.
We
Who calls it back?
yeah. I
Seven
mean,
course meal, 7 course meal is going his way. It's like
you know, or
Wait.
Steve. Wait, hold on. Steve comes out and says to me, "I'm gonna just let's just order some pizza for him. He won't be surprised."
Yeah.
So I said, "You know what? Look, Steve, don't worry. I'll take care of it." I contact Vin. Yo, Vin. Yeah, we're doing a 7 course meal. Yeah, the hell with the
He
pizza. We're doing a
goes.
7 course meal.
It's so funny because my mom taught his kids in middle school, and so she has a little bit of a connection there. So back in the day, she used to take us by there and say hi to them. But it's so funny. He knocks on my door and we're talking, and he goes, "I couldn't tell the guy from New York no." And I'm laughing. I'm like, "I know exactly who this is." His truck is all full of food and everything. We're both laughing, and I'm like, "This is unreal, man." Like, he really. I was trying to put two and two together. Like, you called him from New York, ordered this, and he never delivers, and here he is delivering it because you're from New York, and he's like, "I've never even talked to someone from New York in years."
Yeah, well,
You made his day.
listen. All he has to do is come to YouTube now.
He
and
goes, "I love talking to him, man. He loved it."
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
gotta actually, I'm gonna call him right now. Let me call him right now
he's
if I
probably
could.
busy. He's
And
probably
don't worry
busy right
about
now.
it. Vinny's
He's
gonna pick
busy.
up the phone for me.
Yeah,
Vinny's gonna definitely pick up the phone.
he will.
I guarantee you.
Well, it's a business. He has to pick it up.
Hey, how you doing? Is Vinny there?
He's not. He is. I can give you his cell phone.
Yeah, let me take his cell phone down.
Okay, it's 541
Okay, you got that? That's 541
Oh man.
499
499.
1509.
Oh.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Hey, I really should have saved. I just put this guy's fucking number on YouTube, and I'm gonna call him now. Say, Vinny, the
Big Apple,
entire.
you should have muted yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Thank you. Nobody's helping me out over here. What is this? What are you guys are pitching me over here? Come on.
I can't control that. It's a without me. He's gonna call and say, "Shit, I'm busy." Like I told you earlier, I got stuff to
Yeah.
get done.
It's gonna be unbelievable. It's gonna.
He's gonna recognize the
gonna-
number.
Yeah.
Not gonna.
Hey, guys, we got 4 ships in the house.
Force, hello.
Yeah. Well, Vin, you're disappointing me over here.
You guys
But
are-
yeah, I got the number over here. Gotta,
Went straight to voicemail. I said, "Oh shit, he wants more food. I don't have time to cook nothing else. I'm too busy."
He's gonna be like, he may call me back because he got my number. He got
I
my
should
number,
say,
that's for sure.
we
No,
Yeah,
just missed
I'm
earlier
I'm
today.
gonna text him. I'll text him. He sent me. He talked
everybody.
to me.
There's a lot of people popping in here. Maybe you should let them know. I don't know if anybody else is in here.
Oh shit.
How many people? We only got 18 people in the chat here.
Hold on. I want to.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm at work still. Watch my mouth.
Yeah,
I
what
got
are
it.
you doing?
I got that phone number. I should have just given it to you. That's the number he texted me earlier.
Oh, the guy?
Vinny, yeah. I'm
Oh,
friends
yeah,
with
yeah,
Vinny
yeah.
too. You know, just because he's in New York doesn't mean I can't have friends named
No,
Vinny.
I know. Hey, come on.
Come on. What the hell?
Where's it at?
I gotta
I
watch my
want to
mouth.
show
I
you
keep
guys
forgetting.
when I rocked it out today. I was just laughing. Oh, hold on. Let me back it up just a little tiny bit. This was so funny. I'm going to show you guys just a small clip bit. Steve, you missed this. Like, me and Big Apple were having so much fun over there. Watch this. MLDC!
Blow that up, Oregon.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't know how to blow it more than that.
Yeah, baby. There is no filter here today, baby. Boy, I am loud.
Well,
I am loud.
That's
snippet of
normal.
what's going on over there. We were doing
There we
that
go.
throughout that stream.
I've got a few strikes
I
there,
am
my
loud.
friend, today.
Oh my god.
I am
we-
extremely
Copyright.
loud.
Huh?
You got a few copyrights there.
Oh, probably. Oh well.
Oh yeah, well, I'm probably getting shut down. What are you talking about?
Big
I'm
Apple
definitely
Stacker.
getting shut down.
So
Put some music up in here, would ya?
okay. Hold on.
Get it going.
You guys want some? I like that music, man. You got to show me how to do that.
I'm gonna show you. I'll show it to you later.
The rock, then. That's the only thing I can do.
There we got Snipe Mikey over there. You lower that for a minute. Lower it. You got it up high.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Skull Stacks
So
is in
who-
the house.
Scully the house. Snipe Mikey, listen. We got
MVP.
I did a 7-course Mike. He just walked in. I think he just walked in
I'm
here.
gonna show Mike what you did. I'll share that Facebook post for my wife again. She's got some good pictures up on it. Oh goodness gracious! Let me go back here. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna share this out. This is off of mine though. I don't know if I can. Yeah, we can. So Snipey Mikey. This came from Steven Big Apple, guys. Right after the StreamYard ended, I got a big knock on my door, and I run a foster home. I'm thinking it was the pharmacy. Here's Vinny from Vinny's Italian Italian restaurant, and Big Apple. These are all 7-course meal delivered to the house, man. I was blown away by the desserts too. I mean, wait till you see this. Look at that, guys. Holy cow. Right to the left of that, that's something special for Meredith because she can't have cheese.
That's like weenie over there that we have.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
right back.
Mike. He did a 7-course meal over there.
That's me hanging out, like in shock right there. Like we just ended streaming like Big Apple, you big turkey. You and Steve, man, you guys are awesome. But yeah, oh yeah, it's 101 in North Idaho. Yeah, it's over 100 out here. We're dying of heat, man.
Yeah, it's about 105 plus here right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's only
Shut up, Big Apple. I know what you're gonna say.
it's only like 60 degrees here. It's only 60 degrees. It's all right. We got some fugazis up in here. So down to Bayou, what is going on?
Did you? What did you? Yeah. then I was showing these guys Snipey Mikey what I was doing over there today, rocking out with the guitar, being crazy, getting out of control.
Hey, Chris, how's it going, bud?
Yep.
There's Debbie, Zilla, who else there?
Zilla.
Hey, if anyone wants to come up
Mike.
here real quick and hang out, go feel free, man.
Yeah, if you want to come up here, we're going to be shut down anyway. There's 23 people in here. Take care, brush your hair. I know everybody. This is a quick.
Oh
he just
man, I
wanted
just
to
wanted to go live and show that to you guys. You both got me so good. Like
You like that,
my
huh,
wife's
Organ?
like, my wife's like, she cut the watermelon. I'm like, quit cutting that watermelon. Quit cutting it. She says, what's going on? What's going on? I go, get out here. And she sees all that. She's like, what's this? I said, this is Big Apple and Steve, man. Truck full of food. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
big love to you guys.
Silver Paws, what is going on? Corey Chris Sniper, Debbie Trap, what is up? Robinson, what is going down?
Oh my
So-
goodness, Big Apple. You guys, wow. I'm speechless.
I know. I can see. You're going to probably go over there and eat. I wish we could sit there and eat with you, but unfortunately can't.
Come on out.
Yeah, I know. Shoot out there.
I know Maris would just tell me to book it. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Tenmo!
Demo
Hey,
in the
Big Apple,
house.
just to
There's
let you
Demo.
know, you talking with that man from New York, that made his day too. I could totally
Yeah.
tell. Like you said,
Yeah,
he's
no.
from New York. You can imagine it, guys. He moves across the country. He's never talked to somebody. And all of a sudden, a guy from New York calls him and says, hey, do you deliver? Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, it's actually really awesome. Let me see if I can grab this guy again. I want to try it one more time with him. I'm like that. I'm that type of person. But,
Sergeant, in case you didn't know, Steve.
Hold on. I got him, guys. Hey, Vinny. What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. Listen, you're on live on the stream. Forget about it. Everybody loves it. He loves it. Brett loves it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Guys, thank you, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate you thinking of me. Thank you.
No, listen to me. Thanks a lot, Mike. I mean, Vin, you did an awesome job. Vin, you really did. You really took 7-course. I got the other fugazi who just wanted to do pizza, but he said we were doing 7-course meal. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Yo,
All
Vin,
right.
thanks a lot. I appreciate it, man. I really do.
You're welcome. All right.
You got it. Thanks a lot, Vin.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye, Vin.
Yeah, there you go.
There you guys go.
Vin, that guy's a really nice guy.
Vinny,
Steve,
you're
wasn't he? I
awesome.
mean, Steve, you
Yeah.
weren't talking with him that long, were you?
Well, I talked
Well-
with him a little bit. Yeah, he was really straightforward and let us know where he was going to go. And I just
Yeah,
all
yeah.
I said was just take care of him. I don't care how much it is. Just take care of him.
Yeah, the guy's a nice guy. He's,
So,
he
Steve, when
was.
you coming out here to Medford so I can take you out to dinner?
I don't know. Maybe I'll have to get a flight there this weekend.
I'll buy your gas and everything, man. You just got to get your body out here.
I just, what I don't understand. I mean,
It's like an 8-hour drive. By the time I get there, that's true. I'll come back.
yeah. yeah.
Actually,
Somebody
you could.
said,
If you started driving right now, what time would you be here? About midnight?
What time's it? Yeah,
probably,
about midnight your time. Yeah,
Yeah, about midnight, 1 o'clock.
that's if I didn't
Yeah.
stop. If I didn't stop all the way straight through,
yeah.
I just tell
Oh,
you,
I
meet me
forgot. Though, I
halfway.
forgot you always go the speed limit, so I gotta figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The speed limit is not working.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mom,
yeah.
come on out
Forest
here,
Ship.
talk to
That
Steve.
it was cousin Vinny.
Huh?
It was cousin Vinny. Forest Ship said, was that cousin Vinny? Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was cousin Vinny.
Thank you so much, everyone. That's a
No.
story there. Like I said, my mom taught his kids in school, and my mom and dad so there's a little more story behind this. So his parents actually owned another Italian restaurant here at Big Apple, but they retired. They're really old. And then
Okay.
he opened up another one downtown. So
Right.
back in the day, though, he was with, I believe it was his dad or his mom. I can't remember which of the two. But yeah, so we would always go there.
You know,
It, the older guy would
uh,
always get a pile of cherry. He'd give the kids cherries every time they come into the restaurant. That was his thing. Yeah.
yeah, it's funny because I was talking to Steve. When I was talking to Steve, I'm like, I gotta try to see, this Italian restaurant. I want to order, but I gotta see what the distance is. So I'm map questing your
Hey,
address and the other address.
hey, I'll just tell you that if you have to be sore real quick, don't ask Big Apple to look it up. That's all I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you.
I'm just telling you. I swear to God, I'm saying to myself, I don't
He's blaming
understand
it on
this.
he's blaming it on MapQuest, but
No, I'm
I,
telling you, MapQuest wasn't working. I'm
you
telling
just got
you.
to put in the address and push enter, and it tells you half an
No,
hour
I mean you
later.
gotta put it. Listen, you gotta put it from one side to the other one. What are you talking about, Steve? I'm
Hey,
telling
or
you.
you could have walked there and ordered the food and got it delivered to you faster than him looking up the damn
well, it's so,
address.
dude, it was so funny because I'm like, where did he go? We're like live, and I like, oh man, I think work called him or something. He's gonna be gone for a while, but I couldn't switch it. I'm not an admin. I couldn't switch it, so I figured he must have been listening because all of a sudden he switched the screen. I'm like, okay, good, he switched
Yeah,
it.
it was. I was
So
trying to listen, and
I
it
put out like
was.
5 items, and I'm like, oh man, Big Apple, you're killing me because I don't want, I already have guys, honestly, a lot of shipping, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what's he doing? When's he coming back? So, I mean, the stream's live. I got to keep putting stuff out, so I just kept putting that out. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. I keep
Yeah,
putting stuff
yeah.
out
It
there.
was. It was something.
And after like the fifth item, I'm like, oh man, Big Apple, when are you getting back?
Yeah, it was. It was. We were moving. We were moving. Trust me. Let me
Yeah.
tell you. I was trying to move on
Well,
the
you were
side.
talking about Steve, and I saw Steve in the chat, and I'm like, what's going on with Steve? I don't even see. And then I didn't see Steve in the chat, and then you were
Yeah,
gone, so I'm like, well, where the hell did he go?
yeah. And I was trying to hold up. I was trying to hold up as much as possible, but the
That's why
3 hour difference. That's the
real.
problem.
I was
You know.
wondering when you hold up the stream. My wife's like, "Are you guys done yet?" Because normally we're done like in an hour and a half. We don't stream that long. When we do
Yeah,
that stream, it's fast. And
yeah,
he was stalling because he was waiting for the truck to pull up. And it's
yeah. I'm
literally
trying to wait and.
look at the stream. I got the bang on my door. I mean, seriously, Big Apple's like right there. The guy's banging on my door, and I was like,
I was listen. You know what I was hoping
wow.
that you didn't think it was like a crank or something, but I'm happy it was him who came and delivered
Well,
it.
what threw me off guard is, like for one, I've never had Vinny come to my house, and I'm like, okay, this is Vinny. But I'm like, did somebody upstairs order something? Because I run a foster. They're ordering food from like Jimmy John's and all these places all the time. And so I'm like, okay, who did the order upstairs? And the guy's looking at me, and he's like, this came from New York. You know a guy in New York? And then I knew right away because with my birthday today, when he's saying the guy in New York, that is Big Apple. Then I found out Steve was in on it too. In fact, hold on, here's Miss Meredith right behind me.
How you doing?
Thank you.
Hi there.
How are you?
It's a little bit sweaty because I was streaming today. Sorry about that.
How are you, Mama? How you doing?
Thank you so
Hello.
much. You saved my day today.
Right. That's what I was just telling them.
I need to cook for this.
That's it. A 7-course meal. Hey, I even made sure that the pasta was there. I mean,
Because I was streaming. Steve says you got to take him to Cebu now.
Uh-oh.
You just got to take
We
him to
have
Cebu.
she get his brain again.
okay, you funny.
Um,
Hmm.
yeah. So guys, she actually she leaves the Philippines next month. Her and Kyle.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I bring you
What are you gonna bring them? They want to know. Hold on. Where you at? There you go.
I bring you what the name of this? Mango, dried mango.
There we go.
So
So, Steve, you got to go with me one of these years, man. I'm telling you, you love it over there.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Meredith said, you can stay in our place. You don't even have to. It's open to like you guys are family, Big Apple, you as well.
Yes.
and you as well.
Oregon, let's start shutting down because I gotta start. I want to start wrapping this stuff up.
Yeah,
I like to get
and
my
you need to
packages
go.
out.
You need to go eat before that food gets all cold there.
Yes.
You say it.
Oh, Kyle always said that he have fun for you, Steve.
Kyle says he
Well,
has fun with you, Steve. He loves your
Mm,
personality.
oh,
yeah.
good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sometimes with his cell phone, I should say this, but he's watching you, Steve. He does have his own phone. Just saying.
Oh, good.
He's not 18 yet, though, but he's watching.
That is good.
So big love to everybody out there. We're
Thank
gonna
you.
Thank you, Organ.
thank
Thank
you,
you
Steve. Thank
again.
you, Big
Thank you.
Apple.
Thank you.
You're
Hey, you're
welcome.
welcome. Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you, everyone in the
Thank you.
chat. Good night, everyone.